Chat, welcome to Halloween 98. I guess that's what I'm calling this. And, whoa, who was that? That was very weird. Who was that? Could that be? Well, what I have here tonight, chat, is a series of games from, you know, the 90s on Windows like 95, Windows 98, and they're like Halloween, horror, edutainment, that kind of stuff. There's some variety here. Thank you, Alizarin Barrels of Fun, for getting this working. Did you get the 94 Gray Leno game working finally? Listen, Gray Leno was very popular in the early 90s, and a lot of his games are pretty much lost media. So I don't think anyone has learned to make those games work, because there's just like so many protections on them. But if anyone ever ends up getting Gray Leno 94 to work, wink wink, be sure to let me know. The only lost media nobody wants to find. Huh. Okay. What do we got going on here? This is taking a while. I guess we're getting the real Windows 98 experience. All right. So what do we got here? Here's some of the games. And here's a README. Dearest Melpert, I am sending you my gratitude for inspecting this letter. Below this here intro is some exquisite knowledge from thy game selection. Oh boy. Which one do we start with? Let's start with Pinball. I feel like Pinball is a pretty easy thing to get into pretty immediately, especially since Pinball came with Windows. The Space Cadet Pinball. I guess this is Spooky Pinball. Man, I haven't seen that logo in a while. Man, I would have loved this if I grew up with this. Wow. 3D Ultra Pinball Creep Night.
Name your poison. Choose to play one table or all at once.
We'll just play all. I don't really know what that means, but we'll try it.
Welcome to our castle. Stay for a spell. Aiming for the castle gate.
Did they get, like, Danny Jelkman to do the music? Uh-oh. How do I, just want to switch to it and not end the task. God damn it. Alright. We'll just do that again real quick then. I pressed the wrong button. You know what's weird? I pressed, like, R.
Name your poison.
Welcome to our castle. Stay for a spell. Aiming for the castle gate.
Hell yeah. Oh, yes! Second chance. Oh, I have to still play pinball there.
Aiming for the castle gate.
Chat, pinball is an interesting thing because it does require skill. But even if you're the best player, like Tommy from The Who, there's still a level of luck, and it could just fuck a run up immediately. But I guess that's what kind of makes it so entertaining, too, is the luck aspect, but also the skill aspect. It's like Mario Party, where you can be the best Mario Party player, but then Toad is gonna motherfuck you into removing all of your stars and giving them to Donkey Kong. Fucking Donkey Kong. Aw. I still think about what Toad has done to me. I think about it all the time. Is that a problem? So yeah, I would have liked this. Again, like, pinball was not my favorite thing ever, but I had a couple pinball-free games that I would play once in a while, and obviously Space Cadet Pinball, the version of it that came with the computer, that was always a good time waster. Oh, goblins have appeared. My favorite thing, though, is randomly running into a Star Trek The Next Generation pinball table and pretending like it's the first time I've ever seen one. I'm like, oh man, that's cool, they made one of these? And I'm like, oh right, I've seen this about 10,000 times.
Aiming for the castle gate.
But there's some weird ones. I think it's like a Led Zeppelin pinball machine. God, there was a fucking place I was at that had a lot of bizarre pinball machines.
Hello there.
Well. Oh yeah, Rush, the band Rush. So that is the pinball. What happened to the desktop? Chat, how do I get my desktop back in Windows 98? Or is this just the Windows 98 experience? If I restart Explorer, it wants me to restart the whole thing. It is truly like we're back in 1998. Try Windows Shift Control B. Oh, we got it. All right, we're good. Okay. The Residents struck it weird with another game that features weird subtitles, red scare moments, and so much more. There's not much online about it outside of people selling old copies on eBay. Fun fact, this game was optioned by Ron Howard at Imagine Television for a proposed series to be directed by David Lynch. After 2 years of meetings with Lynch, the project was dropped because the script was never agreed upon. Bad day on the Midway. Now, I've played another Residents game. I forget what it was called, but it was very strange. The Residents are a band. It's just weird eyeball band. and I think they had a couple games. Golly, it's even better than when Dickie Motes got stung by a bee right on his nose. Someone said I skipped the intro. Okay, Pinball just crashed. I thought there was going to be like freak pictures in there. I don't know. Let's see if we missed an intro, like an opening cutscene. Because those are, usually for games like this, the opening cutscenes are incredible. Didn't the Residents have another carnival game? God, these fellas really love carnivals. And I played that one a little bit, but yeah, this is another carnival game. The Spooky Carnival is definitely an underrated horror setting. Or maybe it's rated. I've seen it enough.
Wow!
Oh God.
What a cool place!
What, is that supposed to be like the vision of the child?
A rolling stone makes Jack a dull boy.
Okay. Whoa, I saw Ghost. Turn me into a donkey or something? Is this just the thoughts of the character I'm playing as? Like, I get to, like, hear his thoughts, and he just wants to become a donkey?
Gosh, mister, you look tired.
Life is tired, little boy. Would you like to watch my mother perform?
I'm Timmy, mister. I like everything around here.
Childhood is a terrible thing, Timmy.
What? The fuck? A pleasant young man. Yo, what? You get the perspective of multiple people? That's so weird. Alright, hang on. I gotta make this a little louder, because there's some good stuff happening here. Genuinely cool concept, by the way. The sad little boy is coming back.
I can't talk now.
Alright. So many years it took him to consider him without vomiting. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Vinny is fully immersed in this carnival freak house. I kinda am. Like, everything so far has been very strange and inexplicable almost. Is this person just made of wood, or are they like beef jerky? Racing rat. That guy's weird. Says the weird guy. Holy shit. There is a log woman you can find in the freak zone. Log woman. Is it a VTuber? Like a log woman? Or do you mean dog woman? Because we're about to find the dog woman. Oh, do you see what's on screen right now? Holy shit. Log woman, you just passed her tent. Okay, we'll have to go back there.
Are you ready, boys? Are you ready?
Sure.
It's all about bow wows. Bow wows and boys, boys. And it all started with Daddy.
I'm very confused.
Daddy, a bad cop who became a worse dog trainer. Can you imagine, boys? He even tried training me, his little princess, to be a baby ballerina.
What's wrong with your
But then
face?
This guy, you see. There's always been at least one. And this guy followed the little princess home. Home, where Daddy was. Daddy in the safety of his big, strong arms.
I don't like this.
But Daddy wasn't there. Daddy was next door doing a little repair work for his best friend's wife.
No.
The sound of the little princess screaming eventually brought Daddy back, just in time to see the guy being greeted by one of Daddy's German shepherds. No thanks to Daddy, the little princess was saved, just like in all good fairy tales.
Uh-huh.
But she never forgot. And who was the guy? He was just someone that Daddy met in a liquor store. A guy who cried and said he needed the money for his sick daughter.
Dude, this is just
His
everything
sick
is
daughter who
everything
died
is
while the guy
wrong.
was in jail, getting madder and madder and finally becoming consumed with rage at the cop who laughed at the story of his dying daughter. But he never got his revenge, and the princess never forgot the brave German shepherd that saved her life.
And then what? She became a dog girl?
Eventually, she grew up and got involved with men. Men like Huck and Chuck, the bumbling twin bodybuilders who fought for affection. And eventually inspired the first of her many tattoos. a perfect pair of Dobermans, one on each thigh. And of course, there were more. Lots more.
Oh, no.
But they all turned into dogs. And the dogs turned into tattoos.
What?
And the tattoos turn you on, don't they, boys? Wouldn't you all just love to become the Bad Bulldog on my belly? And what about love? Love is simply black or white, in or out, top or bottom, until it's over. Like my love for Daddy. The lovely little chihuahua on my butt.
Oh.
Bye-bye, boys.
Oh. Them residents sure are a weird group of people, huh?
Excuse me?
What? Whoa!
I'm sure you have no idea why I'm subjecting you to this seemingly cruel and heartless death. Please understand, I take no personal pleasure from the infliction of pain, but I do abhor ugliness. And you are ugly. Ugly in the feelings found in your soul. Ugly in the thoughts that make up your mind. Ugly in the aches that you hold in your heart. But I will liberate you from all this ugliness. I will deliver the peace and serenity unavailable in this cesspool of slime we call a world. It won't last long, and please, feel free to let your mind scream.
I'm just
Death
confused.
is beautiful.
Constantly.
I can only envy your impending freedom. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye.
Rest in peace. This game has multiple character endings depending on who you control when. So I guess that was an ending? That was absolutely insane. I'm gonna click it again. I mean, luckily you kind of get back into the game very quickly. I need to see this log girl. Someone said I missed the log girl's tent. Wow, Eye of the Maniac. You can just choose not to, you know, go into another character.
Gosh, mister, you look tired.
Twin Peaks also had a log lady. Well, here's the, yeah, the log era. I was in here. She wasn't ready. There she is right there. Click on the stage.
Come here, Timmy. I want to show you something. It's very special to me. These are not just any bugs, Timmy. They're sentimental keepsakes from very special moments.
Wow! Yes, Mr. Ted. I love bugs.
Okay. Stranger danger indeed.
Thank you, Timmy. I knew you would like my butterflies. They're so beautiful.
And you are so incredibly fucking uncanny.
I can't talk now.
So where's the stage, chat? Someone said click on the stage. Oh, I guess that's here. Huh.
I'm Lottie the human log, and I am happy to entertain you if I can.
Yeah.
When I was young, I was just like you, with legs that ended inside of my shoes. When Daddy disappeared, my mama started drinking, and she ran a stop sign, then cranked up our thing, and she was killed in the crash. And also my legs got all chewed up, just like scrambled eggs.
I'm noticing a pattern with the residents' music and lyrical themes.
I was an orphan with no place to stay till my granny came along and took me away. Live with her way back in the woods where there wasn't any kids or neighborhoods. Nothing gave Granny much more pleasure than discarded trash that she turned into treasure. She had a rat dog named Scrappy. His eyes were crossed and breath was worse than rotten eggs, and she made quilts with worn out wool and scraps of silk. When you said I was her most favorite bride, found on the scrap sheet known as life. One day, watching lumberjacks near our cabin, I met up with one who said he had been lonely until he stole my face, was tall and made me feel awful sick. He said I reminded him of his, and his name was Too Tall Texas Happy. Oh.
That's a hell of a still frame right there. That's amazing.
When he died, we got married, and I
was
deeply in love with the giant guy. Our lives were sweet.
I'll see you Monday, chat. God damn it.
Sure, we had a baby named Ted, but two things happened before too long that turned my
I don't know what Twitch wants anymore.
Wrong. First, it was only
if it matters, I had no idea what this game was. It's just part of the art of the game. It's the residents. Ah, fucking hell.
Tree that rush for time, but he rescued me. I wish that I had died instead, and maybe I would have been sent for Ted. I was so far down and near to get that I had to go up just to feed the friends. One day Ted and me passed a cow.
How long is this song?
And I stopped in spite of all the stares. At first it was nice to see Ted having fun, but I never expected to feel so stunned as I did right after both of us went to see something called freaks inside of a tent.
Oh.
They were scraps of humanity banded together like grandma's quilts. And after that, I never went back to that cabin. But
Infinite
found
song.
a new home where she worked cooking the way dogs taking balls. Now I'm tidied up to bed again. I hope that I entertain all you wonderful folks. You don't have never them to say except to
Oh,
watch out
man.
for what you throw away.
What is going on anymore?
And that's slimy interest. Great song. Did not get a thrill if you feel it with.
I heard about slimy and crusty
don't
socks
forget
just
to
now.
say,
Fine. And you can.
Gosh, Miss Lottie, that story is even sadder than the time my goldfish, Kiwi, and Poncho rose to death right in their bowl. Why don't you come back later there, Timmy? I'm a little tired right now.
That was astounding that this even exists.
Hiya, big boy.
Okay. Guess we'll just be this character for a bit. Chat, I'm sorry to say this, but this game is... whether or not... Listen, yeah, sure, there is booba. That happens sometimes on Twitch. It happens. This is art. Whether or not you want it to be. Is that Stalin? It's outsider art. Yeah. Yes, it certainly seems to be. The electric eel? We saw the dog woman. I think I just saw that dialogue in there. There was just some interesting dialogue in there. There's some very interesting dialogue that we're not going to talk about right now. We're not going to even acknowledge that. We're just going to keep moving around and looking at stuff and...
I'm busy! Don't bother me!
Someone said, I feel like I can still hear the song in the background. I hear the harmonica, and the song is stuck in my head. Oh, I could live through my nails.
Go on, that. Because it's going to it's good. Remember after the teaching got that day.
I see. Yes. I don't know. It's just a heart.
With his tongues and at the roots of the Metro City, we both of her community. That it's that now screwing honor and continuing with the things with a manager.
The 90s were a hell of a time. Huh. Well, I mean, most people, I think, would be doing jump scares and jump scare type games on Halloween. But, no, you get this instead, to infiltrate your nightmares. Just keeps going. Just keeps going. Nice amusement park ride you got there, game. This game is intent on me not being able to, like, comprehend the text at the bottom because of how weird it is to read it. What?
Here it is, right on, the home of Oscar, the racing rat. Bet on a rat, win a rat, right here, the home of Oscar, the racing rat.
Apparently this rat is causing a plague, someone in chat just said. What the fuck? Otto. You're so sweet, Oscar. I'm going to tell you a little story. My name wasn't always Otto. When I was a kid, they called me Arnold. Oh no, I don't trust this. All I cared about then was rodents. I could always depend on them. When I was 12, I bought this beautiful black leather jacket, and all the other guys had them, but all the kids laughed when they saw me wearing one. They called me the Black Cantaloupe. Black Cantaloupe. But I knew I would have the last laugh. Time kept passing, and I never seemed to get the breaks. And for some reason, I got married to Edna. For some reason. I tried all kinds of jobs, but nothing seemed to work out. If I catch that rat who sold us the bum tip on that last race, I even sold door to door just to get Edna off my back. Madame Vacuum, it's just perfect. Nothing I ever did was good enough. Why isn't this voice acted when so much else is? I left her and the screaming brat and became what I am today. Otto, the main man at Midway's top exhibit. Too bad Edna couldn't have been more like you, Oscar. Huh. I hear the song again.
Follow me, boys, and hear Dagmar's doggy-style stories of lust and love.
No. Can I just get another ending, please? And maybe stop playing this now?
My fat friend, the only good rat's a dead rat.
Oh, you suck.
Can I help you, stranger?
Yeah, lady. I need a job and some of this stuff around here needs fixing up. How about it?
Well, the Midway has gotten kind of run down since my husband's accident. What's your name, stranger?
It's Jackie. Yeah, it's Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, you done got a job. Where do you want to start, honey?
Well, Miss Dixie, that, big snowman thing looks like it needs some work.
You're all right, Jackie. That was going to be Ike's big new attraction, and I just know he'd be happier and
It's so uncanny.
If it all finished up. Have you ever seen a robin weep when the leaves begin to die, Jackie?
Huh? No, I don't think so.
It means he's lost the will to live.
If only I had a hammer.
He's so lonesome he could cry. And that's the way I've been feeling till you showed up, Jackie. Now you come see me if you have any kind of problems at all, okay, honey?
Yeah, sure, Miss Dixie, sure thing.
There's a lot of rambling going on in this game right about now. And there's just so many different types of perspectives that you can, I guess, do, and I guess you could probably spend a long time playing this.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Timmy.
Oh, God.
Are you from Texas? I always wanted to go to Texas.
Hi, Timmy, honey. I ain't from Texas. I just love country and western music, that's all. Why don't you come in and pop off a few comments?
Can I, Miss Dixie? Can I?
Did you?
Sure you can.
Did you
Timmy.
hear that? Huh.
Hi, good looking.
Why does this keep happening? All right, chat. I think I've had enough of this game. Let's get a fortune.
An old dog can't get blood from a turnip.
Very good. So, I don't know how to exit this. Oh, yeah, the top of the screen. So that was very hard to stop playing because of how incredibly weird it was. But also, I think it's probably for the best that I stopped playing that, just in case another human body part showed up. Ecstatica, a game. This game is fascinating in that the environments are entirely rendered in real time with orbs. It's one of the few who used Ellipsoid technology that had any form of commercial success. Okay, 1994, Ecstatica. Num 8, Num 2. Oh boy. Okay, it's one of these. Tiptoe speed. The F keys, really? Guess they were still trying to figure out how to make games happen. So I think I understand now what Ellipsoid is. And for 94, that's very impressive. The music is very unsettling. There's a sense of dread here. It's like, what's going on? Bubble people. They look like balloon animals. Like
oh no. I need some water now.
I cannot wait to see what the game is going to play like. Well, it's tank controls.
But there's nothing here.
There's something here. It's a little goblin. Holy shit! What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! This game is very immediately violent. Love those little spheroid rats, by the way. They're great. Damn. What happened to you, dog? What were the other controls, chat? Did I miss something to pick stuff up and interact with the environment?
No.
5? Well, 5 is just making me crouch. Check the menu. Oh, it's not happening. Back in the day, chat, you'd be lucky if you got a menu.
But there's nothing here.
It's so fucking aggressive. And then he's like, there's nothing here.
I tell you, lads, another one who won't bother us anymore. What are you looking at? Just go and play outside before I notice you.
7913, got it. Oh, here we go again. Some bizarre animations. Did this thing just go yow?
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
You can just randomly trip.
This is everywhere.
Okay. What the Christ is this game?
Yeah. I tell you, lads, another one who won't bother us anymore. What are you looking at? Just go and play outside before I notice you.
Oh man. Right. Okay. Yeah. That. I guess that just always happens there. I'm just watching people get the shit beat out of them in the game. If you somehow manage to survive the first encounters, it's like a Resident Evil game with the puzzles and stuff. Basically, is what a chat member is saying. It is a very interesting game, and I've never really seen this spheroid, whatever, oblongata technology. I forgot the name of it already. Deltoid? Balls? Oh, the game Balls.
No.
No. No. This is not a game that is friendly to newcomers by any means. Just dying a lot. Alright. Chat, I leave more confused than when I entered. Just fight back. I tried, I pressed 7 and 9 and everything. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm good. Trackx, Track of the Vampire, 95. It's a choose-your-own-adventure audio CD, basically. Inspired by the X-Files. Okay. Scully, I'm opening up a haunted computer game. I hear it's haunted, Scully. It's haunted. Mulder, that's a video game. Video games aren't haunted. What about Ben, Scully? What about Ben? Scully, I need some candy. Ben drowns.
Everyone knows to dial 911 in case of emergency. Everyone knows that a 911 operator on the other end will dispatch police, fire, and medical personnel to rescue you.
There's a try. You can get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time, Scully.
Calls of a supernatural nature.
Supernatural calls.
These calls are referred to a covert agency known as Trackx. Trackx is an acronym for Trace, Research, Analyze, and Exterminate. That's where you come in. You control a network of operatives who secretly investigate mysterious events of which the general public has no knowledge.
Operatives, you
From
say?
this point on, you will deal with the Trackx Interface computer. I will turn you over to it now.
Welcome to Trackx Interface. You can think of me as a digital ghost. I am your interface with the Trackx officers you will deploy. I will offer you options for deployment. But as stated by the Trackx Charter, you, a living, non-tainted human,
non-tainted
must make the decisions. I will clearly print your options on the screen, like this. As the decision becomes more urgent, the colors will shift from green to yellow to red. If you do not select an option in time, the officer will select his own. I do not recommend this. The interface is activated. Good luck, and please stand by for the next 911 referral.
This is a very strange intro to a game. Are these sounds in Half-Life?
Well, how you doing, partner? The name's Graves, and I guess you and I are going to be working together.
The name's Hunk.
Which, of course, means that you get all the thrills.
Beefcake, they call me.
Risks.
Good luck.
Well, let me show you my ordnance. First off, you got your basic crucifix. It's garlic, which is most excellent for dispatching fang jobs, hairballs.
Fang jobs.
Next up, you got salt for rotters and various other undead, and of course, your holy water. Don't leave home without it.
You do it once, you die. 5 times, you die.
Caliber silver specials. The idea behind these beauties is that they will get you dead, even if you already been that way. And we put all kinds of nasty business in these hollow points, and you've got to look back. These babies are my heads-up shades. They got radio, seed, cam, and mic. They let you hear what I hear, see what I see. They got autofocus and eye track.
Man.
And spectral enhancers.
Oh, shit.
See the things that go bump in the night. Now this little beauty here, it monitors my heart rate, stress level and temperature, and a bunch of other stuff that we don't even need to go.
Officer 1.
Officer, hurry along, please.
Looks like we got some incoming, so heads up. And remember one thing, pal. The life you're risking is mine. Later.
Man, that's a lot for a newbie to deal with.
Please, calm down.
Also love that the audio and video is not synced.
Trackx. Use of word vampire indicates possible extraordinary circumstances. Please advise.
I accept mission. Your options: A. Dispatch operative to location. Or B. Reanalyze phone call. Trackx officer at the apartment of Vivian Kloss. Prepare for broadcast.
Okay.
Alright, Trackx, I'm stepping off the elevator, and I'm making entry.
Still haven't pressed any buttons, by the way. Not a single one.
And I got a bad feeling about this place.
Who the hell are you?
Hold on a second.
He's got a syringe in his blood.
Officer.
Officer.
I'm okay, Trackx. I dodged that damn needle. The bastard ran right through that sliding glass door over there. Oh man, that boy must be dumb.
The selection went red, so it selected it for you? Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna check the window here. We got a bunch of broken glass up top.
I didn't even notice, like I was so confused I didn't even notice that I had to press a button.
Alright, I'm gonna check over the balcony. There's be a 3-story drop track, so I'm gonna send out a...
Colonel.
Nah, check that. Send out a garbage collector with a hefty bag and a spatula. Wait a second, there's no
There's a
body
spatula
down
in there, Colonel. There's a spatula.
Look for him or stay here and check out the apartment.
Please select an option.
I'm searching for the body.
Alright, Trackx, I'm gonna motor outside the apartment and see what we can see here. Alright, I'm directly below the window on the parking garage driveway. Plenty of broken glass, but no road pizza. No sign of the perp.
No road pizza?
Hold on a second, Trackx. Trying to run me over. License plate.
Here are your options.
Give the word and I'll tail him. Either that or see if he left anything behind. Alright, I'm stepping off the elevator. Well, Officer Wannabe, why don't you go get a donut, pal?
This is nuts. This is fucking nuts. This reminds me of Wirehead, if you remember me playing that fucking game.
We got a cold one on the floor over there. Looks to be like a female in her late 20s. Beautiful. Once was anyways. I'm gonna check for pulse here real quick.
Dude, careful. Gonna turn into a vampire. Gonna come to life.
Check for fangs.
This is the part of my job I absolutely love.
You dipshit. Part of the job you love. Get out of here.
Officer, are you conscious? Checking heart rate.
I'm okay, Trackx. I don't know how, but I'm alive. She could have killed me, but she didn't. Must have been my charming good looks.
But you've done this before. You know how to handle these situations, no?
Well, looks like we had a romantic night in progress. What a couple of
Progress.
saps. What do we hear? A doctor's bag. Let's take a peekaboo inside.
No, it's drugs. This blood.
Blood bags. I didn't know.
Blood drugs.
Made house calls.
We drank the blood of some people, but they were on drugs. And now I am a wizard.
Man, all the usual fang job party favors. Well, what have we here? A prescription pad. Dr. Beatus Hemos.
Select option.
Hemos.
Let's check the couch. We got a purse over here. And wait a minute. Hold on a second. I hear something. Nah, it's just a sizzling ciggy. Never met an undead who didn't.
Sizzling ciggy.
Yeah, don't have much to lose.
What? You can't hear a cigarette. What the fuck?
Big book here.
Check today's entry.
Oh man, this chick sure had a lot of dates. Different guy every single night. What a tramp.
Please ignore sexist attitude of officer.
Let's see what we got in the goodie bag here. Your usual bag of tricks.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, there's a paycheck from the late date dating service.
Oh.
I get it. She was scamming losers who can't get real dates.
Work the swing shift?
My love life used to do the graveyard shift.
Holy
Can't
shit.
wait until real late.
I thought it was too late for me. Then I found out about late date.
That was it? Just, okay.
The following emergency
I'm picking the choices, chat. I am now picking the choices. I'll tell you which ones I pick if you want.
Please analyze and deploy a second Trackx officer. I will monitor
There's that fucking
Officer
sound
Graves
effect.
and break in when appropriate.
That sound effect is in Quake.
That's okay, ma'am. I can hear you just fine. Ma'am, listen, help is on the way. Please keep talking.
So is that the end of story number 1? I guess.
Okay, ma'am. Trackx, I'm referring this call to you.
We accept case.
I'm also dispatching paramedics and police.
Our officer will vacate scene before they arrive.
Hi, my name is Allison Walken, and I'll be your guide for this evening of death and destruction.
Hi, how you
I
doing?
understand that you're our new Trackx commander. Well, we go through Trackx commanders like whales go through plankton. Anyway, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I am not like Graves. I am not a psycho. Well, I'm not exactly the picture of health, or I wouldn't be chasing boogeymen in the middle of the night, now would I? But the deal is, I want to know...
There's a lot of
who I
attitude
killed
here.
Before I kill them. That's the difference between me and Graves. Anyway, the next time I see you, I'll be at the crime scene.
That rebellious 90s attitude.
I am patching in
Nirvana.
Officer Graves. We will return to Officer Walken when she arrives at the home of Nicole Novak.
Okay, Trackx, I'm at the late date corporate headquarters.
All right, Trackx, it's me.
What an ashtray.
Plastic ass here with you.
Businesses crawl off and die in places like this. All right, you want me to check it out, or you want me to head in there and do some business before they get wise to me?
I pressed B.
Please, be careful.
Not the choice I would have made, but maybe you know what you're doing. Well, I hope we're not putting a stick in the hornet's nest here.
Be care.
Go on inside.
Thank you for the raid, chat
Hi,
member.
I'm Carnoia. Welcome to Late Date. For a great date, we accept cash only. Now let me ask you a few little questions.
Well, sorry, man, but this is how it works. I asked the
They
questions.
had to make
and I
sure
got
those
answers
buttons were
for you.
extra
What do you
open.
know about Vivian Kloss? Now keep on answering until I tell you I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I could do that.
Well, then get me somebody who isn't brain dead. Dr. Hemos.
Holy shit.
He's a Trackx officer. Get him. Hold it, pal.
Oh, God.
Officer Walken.
No, this dude's fucked.
Yeah, well, no problem beating those cops over here. They're never around when you need them anyway.
Elastic ass is down.
Here.
Requesting backup.
Cute little suburban dollhouse.
For a guy who does this all the time, he certainly gets surprised a lot and ends up in situations where he's almost dead. Frequently.
Check the door. Oh, crap, it's unlocked.
If you analyze the call, the robot says it's a trap.
I'm smelling some burning wire or something. Here's something.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
I'm in here. You gotta stop him. You gotta stop him.
Where is he?
Oh, see, I'm blind. That sizzling sound, that's him.
Shoot! Shoot!
You know this ain't the way I like to do business, Trackx. Gonna use flash and sound suppression.
Wait, I pressed shoot. What happened? Oh, maybe I pressed B first.
Problem, Trackx. The flash seems to be hurting me more than the bullets. What the hell, I might as well empty my clip.
What are you doing? All I'm seeing is...
Either he's discharging or... Oh my god!
Oh. Well,
Life functions failing.
got both of them killed immediately.
The command of Trackx has been an abject failure. You wasted the lives of 2 officers and failed to capture or terminate either the succubi, Hemos, or Suggs. You are finished here. We will be watching you. If you divulge any knowledge of Trackx or our activities, you will be exterminated.
That is something else. Edgar Allan Poe III? The fuck? Wait a minute. Really? Is that... Wait. Like, is that really... Edgar Allan Poe III is an actor known for Superboy, 1988. That's literally the only credit. Superboy. I'm getting collections of Edgar Allan Poe's work. Apparently, yeah, I mean, maybe it's a different dude. It's spelled differently. Okay, chat, check this out. It's spelled Edgar Allan Poe. Edgerallen. I'm not kidding. That's what I'm getting on fucking IMDb. I'm not getting any other results about this game. There was an Edgar Allan Poe III who is apparently no longer alive. Don't know if they were an actor. I'm sorry, I just got really weirdly like interested in that. I don't know why. But yeah. Edgar Allan Poe never had any children. Kyle Gass was also in the credits. The vampire hunting lady in the biker jacket was the same actress that portrays Gretchen Schwartz from Breaking Bad. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. It's understandably hard to find any information about this game due to its generic name, so much so that there are many posts of people trying to learn about it and its name. It's only recently rediscovered by the lost media community and uploaded to the Internet Archive. Excuse me for the reading problems. I'm an English major. There are weird and interesting things to play and check out among the typical educational stuff, all with that spooky facade of detail. We recommend clicking on the farmer's painting for a genuine WTF. Now I'm very, very curious. I wonder how many games were just completely forgotten. That no one remembers. That maybe like a couple people bought and that was it. That are just like actually complete lost media.
Welcome to Monster Mansion. If you're a grown-up, click on this button. If you're a kid, click on this button to play fun games in Monster Mansion.
Well, never mind then.
Welcome to Monster Mansion, where things are not always what they seem. Professor Dredd, my former colleague, has strayed from the straight and narrow path and has been, shall we say, conducting some very unusual experiments. It seems that we have had some young visitors that looked very much like you. Being a gracious host, Professor Dredd welcomed them to
Who's this jabroni here on the wall?
After visiting with his guests, Professor Dredd invited them to his laboratory, where he accidentally turned them into monstrous creatures. Since then, these unfortunate creatures have been running around the mansion and inventing silly games.
It's that microphone crust.
I am at liberty to tell all that I know about these creatures. I do believe
That's
that
so
finding
common
solutions to
for the
these
90s.
games will help secure their freedom. Good luck as you explore the mansion. I would advise staying away from Professor Dredd, since accidents do happen. Cheerio.
I will click on the farmers, but not right this moment. Huh. Once again, I have found that Grimrock-like that I've been looking for. There was a game included in Encarta Encyclopedia, like 95 or something, that I played. And it had like a jester, and there were like puzzles. I didn't really like it, because I wanted a sword, and I wanted to use swords, and instead it was asking me like math questions. But I found it to be, now I think back on, I'm like kind of nostalgic for it. It's Mind Maze? Wow, okay. Open. Well, you have to be pretty precise. Like, extremely precise. And the mouse sensitivity is not really helping all that much. Fun. Well, it's just more of this. And more puzzle doors. Okay, well, I thought maybe something more interesting would happen there, but...
Have you returned from the dead?
Really? More of this, just in a different environment. Boy, the gameplay, though, just slows to a crawl.
Lovely, gloomy weather we're having today.
Here we go, chat.
Wow. What a barbecue.
Yeah, that's definitely strange for a kid's game about learning. It's a little different than you'd expect. Because, like, then you have, like, Looney Tunes spider noise, but then this is just, like, a nuclear blast. The hell? More of this, except this time... I mean, it definitely looks cool for its time. For its time. Does it? Yeah. I was making a joke about time. I didn't get a single -2 from that, so I guess just sort of flew by. Like time so often does. Alright, let's see what else there is we can press.
Have you returned from the dead?
Please no more maze. Oh man, there's just a lot of these. Yeah, tons of them.
You really should brush those cobwebs off your shirt. They're most unsightly.
I'm going to assume this is another first-person maze. Yes, it is.
Have you returned from the dead?
I'm noticing a pattern. Oh, no! Why? There's like a pattern of rodent in tonight's games. Please no more maze. Oh, man. Children yearn for the mazes. Yeah, tell me about it.
Have you returned from the dead?
Whoa. Do these stairs go to a maze again? Yes, they do.
I trust you're having an absolutely ghastly time.
I don't really know what else to show you, Chad. I mean, the farmer thing was the most interesting thing about this, easily.
You really should brush those cobwebs off your shirt. They're most unsightly.
Holy crap! Amazing. Someone wanted to know if we were going to go upstairs. There doesn't seem to be an upstairs. It just leads to this again. It's just an infinite number of these weird first-person mazes. And I'm sure, like, each of them have their own, like, learning puzzles. Yeah, we don't have the grown-up password. Just a strange little oddity of a game. Is the password in the document? No. It's fine. We're not going to get anything that amazing. A game that was formative to many children during 1989. Both of us, a Lizard and Red Battles of Fun, grew up playing the PC version, which we felt had unique visual style for what is literally a simple point and click with perfect atmosphere. In the past, you did play the W2 version, which was a re-release. However, that version was heavily changed in both style and general vibes. Fun fact, there actually was a 2004 version of this game that was a deluxe version. It included more riddles, 3 different ways to escape the mansion based on difficulty, and more. Let's take a look at the Spooky Mansion. The Wii version. Oh, I was like, what's the W2 version? Like a tax form? You did play the World War II version.
Welcome to the game of Spooky I Spy. Type in your name, then click Go to try.
Skeleton. I'm the skeleton. Skeleton John. I wonder if this mansion was based on that painting.
Enter if you dare.
Oh my god.
You're in for a scare. You've entered the house. Now the fun can begin. Too bad you can't get out the way you came in. There's another way out. Here is a clue.
Here's the map.
Picture frame is a puzzle for you.
It's not really a clue.
This puzzle is a secret message which tells you how to get out of the house. But the pieces aren't here yet. To earn puzzle pieces, you have to go solve the I Spy riddles that I've hidden in this house. Then, come back here and put your pieces in place.
Great noises.
Here's a riddle for you to solve. Listen to it, then hunt for the items the riddle asks for on this screen. I spy a star. Your name, a jack. Your name.
Yeah. A jack, not a card.
A jack. A skeleton face.
It really is just press on the thing when you find it, which is fine. I mean, that's something. I loved shit like this as a kid, and I would have really enjoyed this game when I was younger. Vinny, this is too scary. You should stop.
A lens with a crack.
I didn't have any I Spy games growing up, but I remember I had an aunt that would draw them, and it would be like find the letters, and she would draw a scene and then put the letters in the scene. It was kind of cool.
A key in a lock.
A 2.
A 2.
A paper shoe. I've been looking for the frog the whole time and finding other that's the frog.
A frog.
It's actually amazing how that was so obvious and yet I still didn't see it. This game for Babbies is working on me. And I need to find a star. Okay.
A star.
I've done it. I spy with my eye a bunch of random crap.
Puzzle piece to put in the frame. Look by the front door where you entered the game. I spy 2 spiders, a red K, a 3.
No, we don't want to do that again. We want to look elsewhere. We want to go into Spooky Attic.
Here's a riddle for you to solve. Listen to it. I spy a full...
Don't worry, we'll do more I Spy. I'll do at least a couple more, but I want to explore the mansion a little bit. It's Night Manor.
Here's a riddle for you to solve. Listen to it, then hunt for the items the riddle asks for on this screen. I spy a saddle.
It's very convenient that the word I and spy rhyme.
A toothbrush, a trap, a silver handle, a brown bottle cap.
I like that duck.
A bar of soap. 1 jack.
2 jack. Oh shit, skeleton.
2 jacks. A candle flame. A 9. A toothbrush.
A square picture frame. That's square.
A square picture frame.
Grip on a pole.
A grip on a pole.
Brown bottle cap. See, a rubber duck and a real duck. A silver handle. Brown bottle cap.
Picture frame.
Trap. There's the mouse trap. There's a face in the wall.
Trap.
That's probably for round 2. Silver handle.
2 jacks.
Brown bottle cap and a brown bottle cap probably here. No. It's very, very small, but I can't click it. Bottom left? Bottle cap!
A brown bottle cap.
And a silver handle.
A silver handle.
The nostalgia farming is going very, very well tonight, chat.
Puzzle piece 2. You still have a lot more riddles to do. I spy 2 pencils.
I would have very, very much appreciated this if I had this as child. Secret.
I spy a first floor, a second floor, a first floor, a second floor, a finger hook.
A finger hook.
1 jack.
This just reminds me of Minnie and Max from UFO 50 now.
2 jacks. 3 jacks. 4 jacks. A 7 ghosts book.
A chalky 6.
A chalky 6. Boo.
Ooh.
1 hidden mouse. 2 hidden mice. 3
Kids these days have no idea what a jack is. I described one to a 12-year-old the other day, and he called it a fucking caltrop. Says a chat member. What's a caltrop? It's what the scout used to drop in Team Fortress Classic. A jack is just a safe caltrop. However, if you step on a jack, it's still gonna suck.
Secret message frame.
I did grow up with jacks, by the way. I had like I had the jacks. You could play them. You play jacks. Was I the last generation? I don't know if they still sell them. I haven't seen them in a while.
Own spooky I Spy picture. Click on the drawers at the top of your screen to choose objects for your picture. Then, arrange them however you like.
Sadly, jacks were never produced again.
Click the question mark.
Did I win? I guess you can just make your own I Spy. I want it to say that. I spy a skeleton made of bonza and calcium boule. It doesn't know what my microphone is. I mean, it's not really a scary game, is it? I mean, it's a little bit
I
spooky.
spy a letter, a waxy mouse head, a backwards book, a rat eye that's red, a T back in place, a winner's cup, a gyroscope, and a bug crawling up.
It's just a very, very well done game. Like visually, it's really
A rat eye that's red.
all the little art stuff is very cute. It's spooky themed. Vinny, there are like 12 different microphones. How's it supposed to know? Yeah, that's a good point.
A bug crawling up.
Kids these days got gyroscopes.
A gyroscope. A backwards book.
What the fuck is a waxy oh.
A waxy mouse head. A winner's cup.
What is a T back in place? A golf tee? Ear. Oh, T. Oh, T. This requires a little extra effort. No? Train book? I'm confused. Skeleton. Oh!
A T back in place.
Skeleton study. Now, is that a place where a skeleton can hang out? Or does that mean that skeletons are very smart?
One more riddle. Here's puzzle piece 4. It goes in the message frame by the front door. I spy.
The smart skeleton tells you all about his day. It tells you how to, like, change oil in your car properly. And the smart skeleton tells you that you should watch the Gray Leno show.
I spy 3 cats, a bug that is red, a fork, This is an I Spy riddle. Listen to it, then...
Vinny's almost working on a 2nd grade level. I'm so proud of him. I have a skeleton within me. All right. Well, that's a very cool game too. I think the clear winner here was this fucking insane circus game, the carnival game, whatever. It actually was maybe a little too insane, but everything had some merit and everything was interesting. There was a lot of nostalgia tonight. There's a lot of interesting little learning moments. And also we got to watch a video where I got 2 people killed. So that felt really bad, in fact. That was not fun at all. But, you know, thank you, Barrels and Alizarin. It was cool. And thank you to the people that submitted these games as well. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. It makes me yearn for Christmas 1998, which... Halloween 1998. Boy, let's not skip ahead to Christmas too quickly. But I probably was... What was I doing? I was trick-or-treating maybe with a broken umbrella. That might have been around then. I'm not sure.